Welcome to your daily sweat. D and She-Hawks back in the building. Anytime we get two coaches to come in and like lead us to the promised land, it makes me want to jump into the workout. Now we don't got enough space. So today we're gonna start with a little blood flow. But I am glad that you press play on a D25 workout. This is gonna be a moderate workout. It's all about tempo, controlling your speed, so we can contract that right now. You said 8. 8 of them. All 8 of them. All 8 of them. So let's get some jumping jacks in, guys. 15 seconds. You know me. 3, 2, 1, and go. So 15 seconds of jumping jacks. Then we'll jump into 15 seconds of high knees. And then we'll do a quick 5 seconds of quick feet just to get you guys making sure your blood flow is moving and grooving, getting some warm muscles in. And high knees right into it. Go. So today's workout, man, is going to be built upon controlling your breathing, tempo, using your own body weight, and I'm going to let you guys pick some reps today. I'm going to let you pick the reps today on a portion, so we'll see how they go. All right, in 3 seconds, I'll go quick feet. 3, 2, 1, quick feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and perfect. All right, beautiful. Let's hit those hips, high pulls. Look at D. Ooh, ooh! Pull it down. Pull them down. A quad slipped out on them. So for those that don't know, man, I've been really trying to work on getting some Thor/She-Hulk quads, and eating has been paying off well. All right, another 5 more seconds of these hips pulls, and then we're going to go into some quad pulls. 3, 2, 1, and bring that heel to the butt. If you've never seen them, look at Shanice and look at D, doing a great job of getting that nice pull. We're not trying to lean over and do all that random stuff. Just get a nice solid pull. Balance your body weight. By any means, if you need to lean against a wall to help you balance, I'm good with that as well. But let's do this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and high knee pulls. Same principles, but now bring that knee to your chest. So, man, with this D25, this is my prayer. This is my hope. I want you to be able to disconnect and just focus on you for a little bit, man. I know you're trying to take care of mama, daddy, husband, wife, brother, sister, kids, like you. It's all about you in this moment, all right? Here we go. 3, 2, and let's go into that squat. So you'll see D from the front, Shanice from the side. Maybe you're there with them, maybe you're working on it, but I want you to try your best to keep your heels flat on the ground. If you're able to, you can even put your elbows inside your knees and push out if you want to hit that groin area. But let's stay there for another 10 seconds. If you want to kind of shift your hips from side to side, I'm good with that too. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's loosen these shoulders up. Let's get some big circles going forward for 10 seconds. So we're getting ready to talk about the workout. Yeah. All right, backwards, last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, if D can give Shanice a fist pump, if you're by yourself, give me a fist pump. We're in this thing together. Today we have 2 different EMOMs we're going to work out. On the first EMOM, it's 2 minutes, working our way up to 10 minutes, which means it's going to be a total of 5 minutes. No, excuse me, 5 rounds. 5 rounds, 5 rounds, 5 rounds, 5 rounds, 2 minutes each. But as we work our way up to 10 minutes, there are 3 things I want you to complete. The first thing is going to be 20 shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll show you demos in a little bit. The second movement I want you to be able to complete is opposite knee to opposite elbow. This may be familiar because we put this in another program in one of our workouts. But you're going to do 20 with shoulder taps, 20 opposite knee to opposite elbow, and then for the remainder of the time, you're going to be doing jumping jacks. All right. So if I get a quick demo, let's go with D. If D can go into those shoulder taps, notice he has a wide base with his feet about hips apart. He's going to control 1, 2. Look at his hips. Noticing they're not going like rolling, and he's doing like almost a half flip. He's controlling. Great tempo. Go ahead and relax. And that's it. So once you complete your 20, we're going to go into the opposite knee to opposite elbow. So Shanice has placement of her hand under her shoulders. And she notice she's twisting her hips, reaching with her opposite knee, going to her opposite elbow, controlling. Thank you, Shanice. So on this movement, man, just make sure you're not trying to like do mountain climbers and you just going super fast. Control. And then the last thing is jumping jacks. So up 1, up 2, up 3 for the remainder of the time. That's it. Anybody have any questions? No? It's time to get that sweat, all right? So whatever you need to do, get in that place. I want you to go ahead and crank that music. If you're jamming our music, if you're going to be using yours, let's go ahead and crank it. My clock starts in 12 seconds, 11, and nope, we're not about to start. Hold on. I lost my clock. Now y'all got to wait on me. Sorry. Shanice, if you could tell them something, what would you tell them for 15 seconds? What would you say?
For 15 seconds, I would say embrace the suck, push past the burn.
Embrace the suck, push past the burn. I like that. All right, well, she gave me time to set up the clock. Appreciate that, niece. Here we go. Clock starts in 12, 11, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now remember, we're starting in that shoulder tap. 5, 4, 3, 2. We should be in an up position, and let's go. All right, so if you're still kind of catching on with what we're doing, you'll notice D is giving you that frontal view, and Shanice is giving you that lateral view. Notice Shanice doesn't have her butt all the way in the air. Notice how D, he's not shifting his body from left to right the whole time. Control, control, control. You have plenty of time. I promise you're gonna get a lot of jumping jacks. So slow down, okay? Control. Both Shanice and D, they're starting their opposite knee to opposite elbow. Good. Tempo, 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 tempo. Tempo, tempo, tempo. So as you guys are getting ready for the jumping jacks, I want you to know that the average number of jumping jacks will probably be at fast pace, probably 50. Slow pace, you'll probably at least get 20 to 25. All right, so we're creeping up on that first minute, which means what? We have a whole minute of jumping jacks, all right? So keep moving, keep pushing. I want to see you guys accelerate. We're 1 minute in. We have 1 minute to go. Everybody looks really good. I meant to ask D and Shanice to keep your count. Were y'all counting? You're counting? No. No. Okay, we'll count next round. We'll count next round. All right, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. All right, clock says we're at 1 minute and 20 seconds. Breathe, 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 breathe. Everybody looks really good, really good. All right, we have 30 seconds until we get to our next round. If you feel like you're too winded, maybe you're my zone strapped, you're already in the yellow and the red, go ahead and relax, get some recovery. But if you can still keep going, and we're gonna immediately go into the second round. Again, this is a D25, so we gotta get in and we gotta get out. All right, Shanice, D, in 13 seconds, we're gonna go right back into the other round. If I was a betting man, I would say D and Shanice is probably around the 50 rep count on the jumping jack. But let's get ready to rumble in 3, 2, 1. All right, so now we're in the second round of 5. I want you to imagine how many jumping jacks you want to do this round. So on your shoulder taps, control, control, control. Take a second or two to get to each one. Now, over-exaggerate on it, man. The more control you have, the more you have to put in your core. The more you have to put in the core, the stronger it gets. So I really want you guys to really go through, like Shanice said, embrace the suck, embrace the pain. Right now, we're at the first 30 seconds. They're both probably close to finishing those shoulder taps. Now we're going right into those opposite knee to opposite elbows. What you're gonna notice on today's workout, and we'll put it in the description, your triceps about to burn. No push-ups, right? No diamond push-ups, no tricep extensions, no tricep kickbacks. But as long as you keep them palms flat on the ground, as long as you keep your body in the right form, oh, you're gonna work those triceps, baby. Right now, you're approaching that 1 minute mark. And as we're at that 1 minute mark, our pace buddies are probably somewhere near being done. All right, so there goes D, there goes Shanice. They're so excited about these jumping jacks, but I want you to know that you're not alone. Are y'all counting this one? Okay, cool. So we're at 6, they're at 6, 12. Okay, I'm a little delayed, but I'm gonna let you guys bang it out. Again, if you need some type of break, I want you to do jumping jacks for another 10 seconds, and I get you about 20, maybe 15 seconds of rest. But hey, if you really want to get after it, continue to do jumping jacks. Look, your heart rate's going to be elevated, right? Your breathing is not a whole bunch of strain on your body. We have 5 rounds total. Right now, we're about to finish our second round. So for those that need a break, go ahead and take that break. All right, for those that have got like, oh, I'm a beast, I'm not going to stop, keep going. But everybody starts the third round in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, man. Now you know why they call this workout the fat burner workout. All right, heart rate's up, right? You're feeling good right now. I see Coach D, and Coach D's in great shape. He's going from yellow to blue right now. He's at 67% of his heart rate. Right now, he's at 135 for his heart rate for those that have like an iPhone watch, or that sounds old, an iWatch or a Garmin or something. If you want to keep up with Coach D, he's like at 130s. So that being said, this is my challenge to everybody. Imagine my index finger and my thumb on each side of your spine, controlling your body weight from each movement, making sure you're not shifting, keeping those palms directly underneath your shoulders. Your pace buddies, man, they're 45 seconds in, they're moving a little faster this round. And you can tell you why they're moving faster? Because I'm freaking triceps burned. That's why they're moving faster. All right, so it's totally cool. We just hit our first minute. 1 minute in, 1 minute to go. Good. We're in our third round out of 5, baby. All right, D's doing what I really recommend. It's okay to do the stanky arm at any time. Shake your arms off, you know, as they're getting prepped and ready to do jumping jacks. We're at, man, the clock stopped. So let's just keep going for another 30 seconds. All right, here we go. Give me another, let's say 30 seconds. That's cool. 20 seconds. I'll be nice. How about that? Anytime there's an error on the clock, I guess I gotta fix it. All right, ladies and gents. I think I'm still on point, but 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Guess what? Round 4. Okay, this is where you start cussing me out, and I'm good with that, okay? But I want you to get down to the ground. Shanice, Coach D, this is my challenge for you guys, and y'all some beasts, right? I do not want you guys to finish your shoulder taps or your opposite kicks before that first minute, okay? So for you at home, okay? You out, Kate? For you at home, you leave, take care. For you at home, do not rush through this, okay? Don't be done with those shoulder taps in the first 10 seconds. Embrace it. Control, embrace it, control, okay? All right, here we go. Shanice and them we're already at the 40-second mark, and they're not on those opposite knees, which means they're doing exactly what Shanice said. Coach said, embrace the suck, embrace the pain. So right now, we're done last round at this whole segment. But right now, they haven't even got to the opposite knees. So it's really, really challenging right now. All right, here we go. Coach D's there. We're now at our first minute. For you at home, for you in your garage, backyard, patio, park, gym, wherever you're doing this workout, look, earn that sweat. I never said the D25 workouts were gonna be easy, but I will tell you that it's worth it, okay? Little burn, lot of burn. We're gonna create a word on y'all today, and I'm good for one every day, okay? We're gonna create a lot of burn, all right? So some of you are already in your jumping jacks. Keep moving. Keep getting those hands vertically above your head. Keep going in and out with those legs. If you need a break, I want you to take a break in the next 10 seconds. But if you can continue to rock it, keep rocking it. 9, 8, 7 for those that need a break. 6, 5, 4, 3. If you need a break, take that break. For those that have more gas in their tank and they want to use it, keep moving. We start our 5th and final round of our first EMOM in 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and booyah! All right, last round. Here we go. Shake it out. All right. Like, get your mind right? Who said that? Was that Jeezy? Yeah, get your mind right. All right. I don't got the voice as Jeezy. If I had the voice, I'd be in trouble probably. But D, great job. I'm like, I can look, right? Just looking at his shoulders. He's not twisting from side to side. If you look at Shanice, she don't got her butt all in the air or is not arched down. Now again, by any means, Shanice, can you do a couple on your knees? If you need to do modified, just make sure your hand placement is right underneath you, okay? It's really, really important, okay? So, all right, Shanice can stay down if she wants to. D can switch with her. They both can get up. You can do the same. I just want you to keep going, but go with control. That is what's really important to me, all right? All right, clock says we're at our first 50 seconds of our 5th and final round of our first EMOM of today's workout. Good. All right, ladies and gents, 1 minute in. You have 1 minute left in today's first segment. All right, Coach D and Shanice, is banging out those opposite knees to opposite elbows. One of my favorite core movements is not a sit-up, it's not a crunch, it's not a bicycle kick, but if you can stabilize your core, get that opposite knee to that elbow, control your breathing, you're gonna work so much more than just your obliques, right? You're gonna hit the triceps, you're gonna hit the lats, so real big on it. All right, Coach D's up to those jumping jacks. Shanice is finishing up. We all have 30 seconds. So this is where Shanice would say, there's no more breaks. You gotta go all the way out. So if you have not interacted with Shanice in one of her classes, it's coming, baby. Get ready, get ready, get ready. All right, 15 seconds. I want you guys to finish this EMOM nice and strong. We're gonna have a recovery period in between. Clock says you have 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom. Fist pump. It almost feel like, can you raise your arm? Do like this. I say, ah. All right, it kind of feel like we're almost done. Like, it just felt like we were done with the workout after that, right? But we're not. We're definitely not. You have one more circuit to go. Now, this circuit that we just completed, it was for a total of 10 minutes. This circuit that we're about to do is only for 8 minutes, right? Just 8 minutes. Somebody said it with me. Only 8 minutes, all right? So this is the thing. I have D's going to use I'm not cussing when I say this, a bench. Did I say it? Okay, everybody say when I get excited, it sounds different. But you can use a plyo box, a bench, a couch, a chair, whatever you have around the crib. Shanice is going to show you how you can do it from a floor surface. But we're going to do an EMOM again every minute of the minute. But this one, you're going to complete 3 exercises in 1 minute. Okay, the first movement you're going to do is 10 dips. Okay, second movement we're going to do is going to go right into a pulse squat. So once you complete the 10 and 10, you get to pick the amount of burpees that you want to do every round. However, we're going to make a commitment right now together. So you can't say round 1, I want to do 4, then I want to do 3, and then I want to do 2. I want you, we're going to do 12 seconds. I'm going to put a 12-second clock up, and I want you to get, not as fast as you can, but I want you to see how many burpees you get in 12 seconds, and that's what I want you to commit to for the 8 rounds. Sounds good? So let's go ahead and get on our feet. We're going to do burpees for 12 seconds. If you've never seen a burpee, vertically go up, body hits the ground, and then you come up. If you need by any chance to modify it, you stand up, you can walk it out, and then walk it in. Sounds good? Yeah, did I do one? I did a burpee. I did a burpee. I did a burpee. All right, so 12 seconds, okay? And y'all can face any direction you want. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And relax. What's your number? 6. What's your number? 6. All right, so now again, we're working out with the Avengers. You have She-Hulk and then you have Falcon, right? Like you kind of look like him, no? You don't think you like Falcon? Okay. You don't like Falcon? He fell down? Okay, we're gonna take Falcon back. I gotta look at my list of Avengers. So who am I? No, she's Hulk. She's Hulk. No. Oh, he's T'Challa. He's T'Challa. He didn't even say Black Panther, T'Challa. Ah! All right, so we got the new Black Panther. We're gonna audition. Hopefully he get the role. So again, Black Panther, She-Hulk went at rep 6, right? And that's a lot of reps, but it's a good rep count. So if you did get 6, great. We got a little bit more, great. But if it's 3, 2, whatever your commitment is, I'm good with it. But that's your goal every single round. With that being said, I'm gonna get ready to start the clock. Again, with the dips, if you've never seen them on a bench, couch, or box, D has his hands placed off. Start with your knees bent, D, just on the first one. So knees are bent. He bends his elbows and locks all the way out. If he needs more of a challenge, he lengthens his legs out and do the same exact routine. And that looks perfect, man. If you've never seen them this way, you can do them this way on your ground, couch, carpet, whatever you have. Shanice is on the ground, knees are bent. She brings her butt up, and then she bends her elbows, and then goes up. So either option, like perfect. Obviously, you got to add that smile in, and if you do that, you'll be great. The second movement we're going to do is a pulse squat. So getting in that low squat position, feet are under your hips. Heels are under your hips, toes are outward. You just notice that she's not standing all the way up. A lot of you ladies know this as the twerk. So we're gonna do 10 or guys, twerk too, right? 10 dips, 10 twerks, and then the burpee count. All right, y'all ready? All right, here we go. Let's get this clock started. EMOM, baby, 8 minutes. Last round. We out of here, baby. We out of here. We out of here. Clock starts in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm gonna take my boy. I feel bad, man. I thought I was doing something. Like, put it on Instagram if y'all like Falcon or not. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, here we go. We're doing our 10 dips. Y'all have to put it on Instagram, man. Like, do y'all like Falcon or not on the Avengers? Okay. I'm gonna tag Coach D if y'all say something about it. All right. So 10 dips, 10 pull squats. Dips is gonna be the thing that take the most time besides the burpees. Your pull squats, you're gonna get in and you're gonna get out, okay? Most of us are gonna be starting our burpees probably between the 30 to 40 second mark. But remember, we're going off the rep count that you said you can do in 12 seconds, okay? Chest is up nice and proud. They're not holding their breath, they're breathing. There goes one Avenger starting their burpees, okay? She started around the 35 second mark. D's getting right back in there as well. All right, we're good. Clock says 15 seconds left, but whenever you hit your number, okay, theirs is 6, they're gonna rest. Yours can be 2, it can be 19, whatever your number is. I want you to get there and then recover, okay? All right, we got 5 seconds till we start the second round. 4, 3, 2. All right, here we go, right into the dips. All right, this is one of those sneaky workouts, like when you're doing the daily sweat and your homie is like, man, I heard you've been working out, like let's do a quick one. It ain't that bad. This is the one you gotta, like, you wheel them in with the burpee, with the 12-second timer, right? And then you get into it. That's where you get them. All right, Shanice is already up with her pulse with D. They're starting around the 24-second mark. They're probably gonna be done by the 35-second mark, which gives them a lot of time to get those 6 burpees in. Good. Perfect, Shanice. Good. All right. Everybody's cranking it. Everybody's getting after it. Man, oh man, get to that number. Commit to it just for 8 rounds. It's a D25 workout. One like you've never seen before. One that's going to feel like you got a whole hour of work in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Back to those dips, baby. Here we go. Rep count is 10, right? I know at the beginning it was like, man, 10 dips ain't nothing. 10 pull squats ain't nothing. Oh, you forgot about all that tricep work we did at the beginning, right? If you haven't noticed, like, we really hitting the tricep muscle. The core is like engaged the whole time. And now we're gonna throw a superset in with the pull squat, with the squat jump and the burpee. Oh, MG. All right, clock says you're at your first 28 seconds. I don't want you guys to think you can't, because you can, man. That burpee count, I'm not saying this EMOM, you should get 20, 30 seconds of rest every time. Like, if you can get 5 seconds of rest every time, that's great. This is gonna be like a burner, right? This is gonna be one of those, you gotta really get after it. This is when you tell yourself that you're lying, I can do this. This is where you tell yourself to shut up. Stop telling me what I can't do, because I can do it. Clock says you have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Round number 4, I believe. Round number 4 out of 8. Round number 4 out of 8. All right, on your dips, as you're listening to me, make sure that 90 degree is created, okay? I want you to be able to complete a good form rep, locking those arms out on your pulses. Stay down low, like up, down, nice and quick. You're gonna really feel this. It's gonna burn those quads. It's gonna be what it is, because it is what it is. We're gonna get through it. Shanice is already to those burpees at the 30-second mark. Right now, for those that have a My Zone strap on, okay? Don't stop, I'm just gonna talk to you. Coach Donnie is in great shape. Right now, he's at 75% of his max intensity, He's at 150 on his heart rate. So he's getting in, and he's still in calorie burning zone. I love when he can stay in the blue, or when you can stay in the green, okay? All right, round number 5 starts in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, this is when you kind of say, I thought the workout, Chris, was freaking moderate, right? This is when I say, dude, you got to pick the burpees. You could have picked 1. See how my voice kind of went high pitch on y'all? All right, here we go. I'm hearing sound effects. It means it must be good. Here we go. They just finished those dips. Now they get into those triceps. Coach D is creeping up to the yellow zone at 85% of max effort right now. That means he's really getting after it, and it's okay because we're towards the end. Coach Shanice is very consistent. A little bit over the 30-second mark. She's starting her burpees. D's getting in at the 37-second mark. All right, commit to it. Try to get to that burpee, okay? I know the later rounds, I know you was like, look, you tricked me, bro. You know what you were doing when you made this workout, bro. Look, you're a beast. I believe in you. It's just time for you to believe in you. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 6 out of 8. I owe somebody some lunch, huh? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Shanice is doing a great job. Notice her butt is tapping the ground. She's locking out. Coach D is getting all the way down where his back is hitting the bench. All right, lock out every time. Shanice is getting on her feet as well as D in the first 20 seconds. My goal for them is to be done with these post squats by the 32-second mark. That's the goal. That's the game plan. That's the strategy. Once they finish, they want to immediately go into those burpees. Good. Coach Shanice is back at it. She's really consistent at the 32-second mark, starting those burpees. Good. I know. You said you can do 3 burpees every round. Let's get it. You said you can do 5 burpees every round. Let's get it. Maybe you with Coach D and Shanice and you can do 6. Let's get it. Come on. Clock says you have 9 seconds till we start the 7th round. Here we go. 5. Shanice said keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coach D said 2 more rounds. Let's go. All right. My dad always says this. He says it's okay to have a conversation with yourself as long as it's intelligent, okay? So tell yourself, yes, I can. Tell yourself it's only 2 more rounds. Tell yourself, boy, it's going to be hating on that body. Let's get after it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Right into those dips. I know you said, man, 8 minutes is not that bad. It can't be that bad. I know it's tough right now. You're in the midst of it. But just know, man, we only have 25 minutes. We got to get back to work. We got to get back to those emails. Our husband needs us. Our wife needs us. Our kids needs us. Our organization needs us. Whoever needs you, we're going to be there. But this is where you were able to disconnect, and I'm proud of you. This is where you're able to take advantage of your health, of your strength, of your endurance. We're preventing heart disease. We're preventing high blood pressure. This is why it's really important to get your freaking daily sweat. Last round, Coach D. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's get it. Shanice gave y'all the point. She gave y'all the point. Let's go. All right, so the beauty about this, and again, kudos to Coach D and Shanice for leading us through this whole EMOM, the first one and the second one. I want you guys to know, even the Avengers go through challenges, workouts, right? Even they feel the burn and they get the sweat. If they can feel it, you can feel it. Here we go. All right, Coach Shanice D has been finishing around the 32-second mark on pulses every round, and I don't see that changing. Once we finish these burpees, you are done for today, all right? For everybody, under my voice, for everybody that pressed play and didn't stop it, you have 20 seconds left to get your burpees, and we are out of here. Come on, ladies and gents. Shanice, you're killing it, sis. D, you killing it, bro. Tight stomach on those burpees. Control your body weight. It's all about control. Don't hold your breath. Clock says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Hey, buddies. Hey, buddies. Hey, buddies. Come on. Give me a hug. I love you, too. So, hey, shout out to Coach Venus. I call her Coach. See, Venus, this might be speaking something into existence. But shout out to my girl Venus. She was the very first Daily Sweat member, and she's been tagging her workouts and being super consistent. So, Allie, everybody else that's been signing on, welcome to the Daily Sweat fam. Other than that, Coach D, Coach Shanice, incredible job. If you haven't watched our podcast or listened to it, you can watch it on YouTube, listen to it on any platform. But other than that, y'all have anything? D said it perfect. Consistency means everything, so we have to see you tomorrow. Y'all take care.